Wild Zebrahs. It has no sauce. It's dry.
Probably not wise.
Gotcha, white folks.
You pooped.
Gotcha.
Where in the world are we going?
Like truffles in the wild.
You could pass as a white dude.
I ain't mad at that. Just in case I forget my name.
So I'm Justin Draplin.
I'm CJ Whitfield.
We're the Wild Zebras.
All right, that was the actual intro. Hopefully you could actually hear it this time. We were having apparently technical difficulties that we were not aware of. So I'm Justin Draplin.
I'm CJ Whitfield.
And we're the Wild Zebras. Today we actually have our first guest. We're going to call this our first legitimate show. We've been talking about rules for the show, rules of engagement, topics, and all that kind of stuff. We've been a little bit lost, so we're going to get us on topic here with a guest and a topic and some other stuff. Okay? You ready?
Raising the bar. We're raising the bar, baby.
That's right. Let's do this. Okay, so our first guest ever is a guy who does PR. His name is David Hawkins, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. First, I'm going to give him our two rules. We have two rules. One, don't be boring.
Okay.
Which, believe me, David will not be boring. And number two, no swearing, because we are a PG, family-friendly entertainment extravaganza.
There it is.
Something.
Okay.
Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm David Hawkins. I own My PR Lab, a public relations company in Greenville, South Carolina, and I actually do this guy's PR.
Feel
He's
sorry
a
for you.
fantastic
Feel
client with
sorry.
great work, and he brings us a lot of fun content. And it was a very seamless discovery that he wanted to do a podcast now because he tells me all the time he loves his press, and now that he can generate his own.
Yeah, get me
You're
press.
all in trouble.
Get me press.
So thank you for having me.
We are so glad you're here. And I will say that the first time that I met David, we got into a pretty good conversation, I'd say.
It was actually really intriguing. I've never been to a new business meeting where so many things about nothing about my business was discussed. But it was a window into how curious you are to learn about others, which I think is a really great attribute of you.
I do pay him to compliment me.
Well, I pay, he pays me and then I pay someone else. So it's like it's how the world works. But no, I think your curiosity, your openness to listen, a lot of people declare and they don't listen. You ask questions and you listen. And I think that's really important, especially right now. I
appreciate that that you can acknowledge that I tricked you into thinking I listen to people. That is, that's good.
I was
gotcha.
I've never,
that's a gotcha moment.
I've never tested him on the answers, so I just assume. But the checks keep clearing, so I don't care.
Yes.
So, we're going to talk a little bit about our branding, our marketing, our PR for the podcast, and so that's why we brought on David to talk about that. It's a good topic, and I know CJ, did you have some ideas you wanted to bring up for David as far as what we wanted to do to promote?
I whatever we do, I just don't want us to miss the great branding opportunity of the two zebra behinds. I think somehow we need to be entrenched in that and let that know that is our staple. Just the two butts of the zebras. That's all. I just want to make sure.
That?
I have not seen it.
Okay, so I actually had a legit logo done, CJ.
Did you?
Yeah. It's actually.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Well, it's. I think you're gonna like it if I can find it.
How did you describe this when you were asking a graphic designer to create it? What did you say? What was the end goal?
Zebra butts.
Nothing else.
Two zebra butts.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what he came up with.
Where is it? Can I open this? There it is.
Oh, it's cool. I like it.
CJ, this is actually a legit logo. You haven't seen this yet.
I think this is really cool.
It's like legit, like graphic designer.
It's really neat, actually.
Graphic zebra booties.
CJ is going to see our official logo at the same time.
It's really good.
Okay. All right.
Wild Zebras.
Don't mind his obliterated phone case, you guys. Just look past all that.
Yeah, that's a crack. Don't worry about that.
I like that. Those zebras got some junk in the trunk. That's what I'm
Well, I mean, just like Phaedra Parks. Little dog you never heard about.
So that's us. And that's actually us in the picture. That's those are self-portraits.
Yeah.
From the face on.
Yeah, it is.
Selfies.
Yeah. So yeah, we do have an official logo. There was the
Congratulations.
couple of zebras on our YouTube page. They were live though. This is an actual logo.
I think it's really cute.
We're official now, man. Come on. Can I get a collar pop, Justin?
I'll need a T-shirt.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I was gonna surprise you and actually get like a shirt and a hat made with this on it, send it to you.
You just ruined the surprise.
Well, I'm gonna blame you. David ruined everything. Ruined everything.
I'll take the blame.
Oh no, we're gonna take off now. When I'm sliding through the city,
cute,
they're gonna say, "Man, where'd you get that?" Yeah,
I mean, there's something about having a logo. It doesn't matter what you do or what business you have, but when you get a logo, you're like,
You're legit.
Yeah, you're official.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the ref with a whistle. Now we in there.
Totally.
We need titles though. Give us titles. So brand us some titles.
I mean,
but they gotta be saucy titles. If you've listened,
There it is. I don't know.
we
Yeah.
need some sauce
Can't
in
be
our
dry.
titles.
What about like saucy host?
I don't like it.
All right, but vetoed. Back to the drawing board.
What you mean, like titles, like our radio personality name?
Yeah, like
actually, no. This is a good opportunity for you guys listening. All three of you. When you guys,
it's still 3. It's like our 5th episode.
So we need you out there at home to tell us what you think the title should be.
All right, so we wait.
No, we don't wait.
Oh.
Don't wait for them.
That's gonna be a lot of waiting because we're not live.
We don't
have, and we don't have a phone.
Nope.
There it is.
Okay.
They can comment on your YouTube though.
There it is.
Comment.
And actually,
Comment below. Can you do
this
that?
brings up
Comment below.
That's
like
right. So this
I like
brings
when
up a
people
good
do
point.
that.
It's always great to engage the people that follow you to comment on all your social media channels.
Where is it though? Is it over here? Or is it over here?
I guess wherever you put it.
Like
Oh,
us.
let me
Save
Yeah, you gotta put it in the middle.
in the middle of the screen.
We gotta do the
know.
YouTube thing that all YouTubers do. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe and hit that,
bell.
smash that like button. And everybody else, smash that like button. Everybody does it. So there it is. There it is.
He's terrible at imitations. If you,
Yeah, who was that, by the way?
it was nobody. He just
That was your typical,
it was nobody and everybody.
typical white YouTuber. Smash that like button.
Why is it gotta be white? There's black, white YouTuber. It's always racial. We outnumber them.
There it is.
Comment.
Yeah. There was a comment earlier. We had some pre-comments, and there's some comments about dessert food that CJ made about some sort of Oreo reversed situation, and highly offensive.
It wasn't that offensive.
Oh, it was offensive. I was triggered.
Surprise.
I think, would you agree that was PG level offensive? Would that fit into the mold?
That works. That
works.
Thank
you very much.
That fits our brand.
I'll allow it.
And it fits our brand. And it was black and white. The Oreo, the zebras.
Exactly.
I'm so good. I don't even try.
The referee, black and white.
Oh my goodness, look at it. It's just
We're done.
coming in. That's it.
It's over. We need to close down the whole channel now.
That was our show. Have a great day.
We made it.
Can't get any better. Just go out on top.
Yep. Retire now. It reminds me of my son. I guarantee you he's the best Candyland player
Oh, I loved that game.
you have ever. This kid, he was 3 years old. He won in 3 freaking cards, Candyland. He pulled the ice cream sundae first.
What does that mean?
It's because there's like hot
I don't know.
spots. There's like 5 different spots that you can like hop to.
Okay.
It's like a warp zone, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So his very first card was ice cream sundae, which was the last one, and then he pulled 2 double colors. Won the game in his first move. I told him he's never allowed to play again.
You should train him to play poker.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just not against me. Yeah. That's a true story. Genius.
Man, you gotta monetize that, man.
Yeah,
That's true.
I don't know how.
If I had kids, they would make me so much
Candyland, listen, if you're listening, eventually somebody from Candyland, Milton Brothers, Warner,
Milton Bradley.
Milton Bradley,
yeah.
we are accepting sponsorships.
That was a freebie.
That,
We don't do that. We don't do it often.
That was some charity for you there, Milton Bradley. But next one, big checks, many digits. I got to pay for that guy. Okay, so we're talking about how we're going to market our brand. So we got the brand, these Wild Zebras. You know, we got the black white thing going. That was CJ's idea. The Zebras, because we're bras.
Bra. That was he slid that in.
Every guest do it, bra. What's your best bra?
It's an A cup.
That's gonna be hard to top. That's gonna be hard to top.
Sorry, next guest.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike.
Oh yeah, everybody's gonna be a loser.
Actually, you should tell them a little bit about your next guest.
Well, we'll do that at the end. I think.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know how I didn't start my timer. I got this fancy.
Did
timer.
you press the record button?
Look at it's recording.
Yeah, I see it. I'll double check them now. Yeah.
Well, look, I got this fancy timer. I don't know where we're at. How much? Anybody?
We're 7 minutes in.
We're We're running out of time for that one. All right, so we got
I think we are on
23. So plan is to shoot for 30 minutes, give or take an hour. Okay. So we got our brand, Wild Zebras, black and white, the zebras, they're behinds because, I'm hilarious. And then CJ's here too.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So that's kind of our brand is trying to be all inclusive of that. But we've also decided that we really actually want to have an impact on something. Like we actually want to have a positive message in our podcast. And like the message historically has been like, listen, CJ and I are very flawed individuals. We disagree on a lot, but we still love each other. Okay. We still are there for one another. We still respect one another. Sometimes we respect each other by disrespecting them because we're just kind of messed up in the head.
I think someone that I dated used to tell me that.
That is.
Now I'm really uncomfortable. David has informed, so I'm not allowed to do any gay jokes.
And you want to know why? Tell them.
Am I allowed to?
You're allowed to give them my answer. What I told you.
So non-gay people don't tell good gay jokes.
Thank you.
See, he doesn't listen. You said he listened well. We can just take that off right there.
Exactly.
I was afraid.
He acts like it.
I was afraid to call him gay because I didn't want to.
Hello. Yeah. I call myself gay, like getting out of the car or like drinking a water bottle. It's.
You see Justin, his impersonation, he gave a little bit of extra magic finger with his hands too.
Sauce. Gay sauce.
Gay sauce.
Gay sauce. Yeah, sorry about that. That was pushing the PG.
Moving on.
But can you say that? I was gonna actually. I thought it would have been funny to be like, oh, our rules are don't be boring. We are PG, no swearing, and number 3 is don't be gay. But am I allowed to say that?
Oh, yeah, you would be avoiding a great section of the population by not having the gays on.
But would it be funny because you're there?
That's one of those like straight jokes that are not funny about gays.
Does that proof to what your statement right there?
That's an example.
That's a factual example right there.
Case in point.
All right. Do gay people have straight jokes?
We really don't think about y'all that much.
Because like
lies.
No, we don't. We got enough to think about.
I'll give you that.
No, I'm trying to think. Do we have straight jokes?
Black people have white people jokes.
We must not.
Black people have white people jokes, but yeah, in that regard, I can't think of like seeing a stand up and
I think that we probably have like straight. No,
you don't have the two straight guys walk into a bar and
and nothing happens, nothing is said.
Yeah,
there's complete silence, and all they do is drink beer and watch TV.
No. See, that's CJ's joke. So he'd be like 2 white straight guys walking.
There it is. Oh, that has got to be.
You
got to be that.
Real dark, real fast because that's how he rolls. Okay, so we need to promote this brand, though. We got this amazing brand. We got, hilarity out the wazoo, the yin yang.
Oh,
that's another. We were doing the behind. Yin yang.
Yin yang.
The yin yang.
White and black.
Of the yin yang. Zebra yin yangs. That's what we're going to call it from now on.
There it is.
Logo is
I like it. Instead of a zinger or something like that, we call it a yin yang. Somebody has a nice zinger. That's a yin yang. I feel great inside of you, Jesse.
We're getting this. This is a good episode.
Y'all need sound.
We have sound. CJ is a professional beatboxer.
That's cool.
Yeah, don't ask him to do it. It's terrible.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got in trouble with my friend about
How bad that was?
No, he said, I guess this is a true story. My friend's going to see this because he watches it. I got yelled at for beatboxing on command from a white guy. Never do it.
Wait, what?
That's what I got.
Beatboxing on command from a white guy, because basically that made me his master.
It was like, yeah, like I was dancing for him. Like I was like, that's where he took it. That's where I got it. So shout out to
well,
the friend.
listen, CJ's friend who doesn't know anything about nothing.
I said,
he's one of your 3 viewers. Oh, wait.
Yeah, don't tell him off. Don't tell him off. We need him. We need him.
So, sir, what I would have to say about that, very smart, intellectual thinking comment.
Very smart, because you got the glass strings.
Yeah.
Whatever you say is going to be intelligent.
Yeah, so I just think that you are way smarter than us, and we appreciate the feedback, and it is definitely taken into consideration. I will definitely treat CJ with more respect and compassion about the past of his ancestors.
There it is. There it is. No more beatboxing on command, I guess.
Nah. Who is that? That was Borat. A little late.
Yeah.
Borat.
A little late.
He's got a new movie coming out.
Does it?
Right. Bad.
That's triggered.
We don't trigger people here. We try not to trigger. But anyway, CJ, command me to do something so we can even the field here.
This is your moment, CJ.
Okay, there it is.
Think about it.
We're PG.
PG. You got to do the little Vogue box over your face dance. You know, the little.
Oh, like
yeah, there it is. We're equal. Equality. Look at that. And you did it. Look at that. We're all about equality on this show.
That's right. So CJ's friend, hopefully that was good enough for you. Don't give CJ a hard time. She's my girl. Okay. He tried.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hard.
The soliloquy that he went on.
Yeah. He tried real hard to earn that role.
Oh my!
It's hard to get for 10 years.
I don't know. You're there with him. I can't see. Did his shoulder pop back into place for how far he was reaching to try to make that happen? Is it still dislocated, or I don't know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, so we got to promote this thing. So give us some idea. How do we promote? Because we were joking about, okay, do we make fun of people and then go and get people to go tell them, oh, these people were making fun of you? Because then they're gonna. But listen, that's what rappers do.
You're not a rapper.
See, not close.
I'm practically gangster. Right? Almost.
Gangster with the W in the front, so it's a wankster. Yeah, look, Google that song.
Is that a new word?
That is a real song. Yeah, it's a fake
wankster.
Gangster.
Wait, wankster something real?
You're getting warmer.
It's a fake gangster, but it's with some other elements. Yeah, but yeah, it's a fake
like
gangster.
A whackster.
Yeah, you're just a whack dude that's trying to be gangster. So wankster. So you definitely.
I'm wanked out. Okay,
the shoe fits. The shoe fits.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not a rapper. Does anybody else do that though? No, country singers don't do it because they just cry about stuff, right?
I mean, losing your dog and your house getting repoed and your house breaking is sad.
But then you get a new dog and a new girl who loves you more, and the song ends.
Is that how it works?
I think
I've
so.
never listened to a country song in its entirety. So
you should.
They get it all back. They get it all back.
Do they get it back at the end?
They get it all back at the end.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay. So their girl returns from leaving them for their brother and.
No, he finds somebody better that's more deserving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He realizes something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't want to make fun of people. We don't want to put people down.
No.
We don't want to fight with people because we're only wanksters.
You're only a wankster.
What's CJ?
Gangster.
That is, man. West Side.
He beatboxes.
Yeah, there it is, bro. Like,
I think he called you a gangster because David Hawkins is racist.
There it is.
Gays can't be racist.
Oh my gosh. I am a lose-lose. Black people can't be racist. What? Gay people can't be racist. Only straight white men can be racist. Welcome to America.
America. Justin, I know, man. You just.
I got it hard.
That white privilege is just so hard.
I know, yeah. That's straight white Anglo-Saxon male. You got it so bad. You can't say things. can't say certain jokes. I mean, you got it so hard, man. I mean, when you're in your corner office at the penthouse without the glass ceiling and you looking out and you're just thinking about what jokes you can't say or terms you can't. I can't imagine being in your shoes. I can't.
I am just so honored that you guys have finally acknowledged this, because I feel like there's been a lack of acknowledgement of the downfalls of being a white, straight male in today's society. I mean, it's
Okay.
terrible.
Can
So
we
thank
move on
you
to the
guys.
next topic?
I don't know if I can. I've been permanently damaged, I think.
There it is.
So we want to promote. We want to promote the
Sensitive.
brand. We want to have guests, right?
Guests are good. They keep it like lively and
Yeah.
fun, and your
That
viewers get to look forward to them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a new element. Like
Yeah.
I feel like you've added a new element to the whole spiel
Happy I can
in
contribute.
a good way.
Yeah.
Until you're gone and we're not recording, and then we'll be honest.
And I won't be here, so I won't care.
When you're not sitting
I'll be
right
on my
next
way
to
to the bank.
Was that a yinger? A yanger? What was that? What do we call it? What was
A
that?
wanger?
No. That's not what we. That's not what we
Downhill
said. About.
fast.
I'm telling you, Justin is
Yin
pushing the PD. He's pushing the PG envelope.
Yin
Definitely
yang.
pushing.
Bring it back. Bring
It
it
was a
back.
yin yanger. A yin
Claiming
yang.
my time.
A yanger.
Claiming my time.
All right. So we want to get people on here. What do we do? Just call people up and say, "Hey, you're famous." Oh, here we go. Who's the most famous person you know?
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
You know Anne Hathaway.
I do.
How do we get her on?
I'll get back to you.
Who's Anne Hathaway?
She is.
What?
Really? You know Anne Hathaway?
I mean,
You
once
ever
you
watch
tell
Devil
me,
Wears Prada?
The Devil Wears Prada.
You saw that movie, right?
Yes, I did see that.
The
movie.
main character with the brown hair?
Oh, the girl that was fumbling around in it. Okay, I know her. Just
Yeah,
didn't
She's
know her
famous. She's
name.
famous.
Okay.
All right.
She
I
famous.
know this is going to be an uphill battle.
Mhm.
All I'm saying is just bring it up to her next. Say, "Hey, you were on the show, and these guys wanted me to bring you on," and I told them no way.
It would be kind of amazing to put her on the show, wouldn't it?
That
Like
would
all of
be
a sudden,
crazy.
like Anne Hathaway pops up in like Travelers Rest, South Carolina.
Hey man,
We
I'm
could do
telling
it. She could stay at home.
No, it would really be effective for her to be here.
She could be in her pajamas. And put that on your list. Anne Hathaway. We got a target.
Actually, I have someone that would be fun. Did you ever watch Mean Girls, the movie?
absolutely.
Okay, so
you would, CJ.
That
Now,
was a
you've
good
seen
movie.
it
I
too.
can't
No.
hate.
Yes, you
can't
have.
hate.
I have
I
not.
can't- you
As a
saw
Mean
that
Girl, you
movie.
should see it.
You saw it. Yeah. Hey, that was a
Why
good
am I
movie.
getting beat
can't
up? I'm going to reclaim my white privilege
hate. There
and
it
take
is.
over this meeting from here on
There it
out.
is.
Demand anger, fire, brimstone, anger,
There it
anger,
is.
white,
There-
man,
there
anger,
it is.
straight, anger.
It has worked.
Extra.
There you go.
Yeah. A couple hundred years. I wouldn't fix
So
reinvent the
Mean
wheel.
Girls.
So, the gay guy in Mean Girls, Daniel, the one that's he's kind of a stockier guy.
Is he gay in the show or gay in real life or
Both.
both? Oh, okay.
Both, yeah. He's like the gay best friend in Mean Girls, so he's a friend.
Okay.
He would actually probably be open to it. He's a comedian. He lives in Los Angeles. He's like body positive and kind of a heavier guy, and he's really funny.
Can we do another gay dude? Ooh.
This guy is.
Did y'all hear that?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. It's not by mistake anymore. It's not by mistake anymore. He suddenly
Right.
slipped.
Is this Freudian?
See, it's like, y'all straight people can't think of a gay joke, but you say funny gay things. You just can't structure.
I'm convinced he's sneaking him in at this point, man.
Maybe a little.
And trying to play coy.
I'm
And
trying to
trying to
get a
play
smirk.
coy.
I'm trying to get a smirk out of David and just
Yeah.
say,
I'm
gotcha,
I'm
gotcha with a gay joke.
fine. Gotcha with a gay
You
joke.
didn't, though. You didn't even smirk. You did one of these.
Well, you wanted me to be honest.
So, no, we can do that. We need a topic, though.
Yeah.
So, like
Body positivity.
body positivity. We can do that because, look, CJ clearly needs some.
Yeah, I do, man. I gotta get in swimsuit weather. I gotta get my bikini bod together.
There's actually a new product called
that
a
a flex?
Mankini.
A mankini.
Never wear that.
I call him banana hammock myself.
Yeah.
But
Well, this ones that go like over your shoulders
Yeah, I
all
guess
the way
this way.
down.
Yeah,
I have
Like,
a feeling that's a
did
product
Did
for
Borat
demographic,
wear
not
that?
targeting straight white men.
I mean,
Would
ain't
be my
nobody going.
guess.
Ain't no rules.
Yeah, that's right.
There are. For me, there are.
That's true. Yes,
For me,
there
there
are.
Okay, so all
Finally.
we need to find these famous people, and then we need to find topics that would fit for them. So like Anne Hathaway, we need to come up with a topic. We got your other guest that maybe.
Daniel, yeah.
What we'll do is we'll get to the point where we get this one published, and then we can say, hey guys, when we do a legitimate show, this could be what you sound like. Just ignore the first three and lost
change.
until we get Yeezy on. If we can get Kanye on,
No, don't want Kanye.
you
on
got to.
your show. If Kim Kardashian doesn't want him on her show, you don't either.
Nobody wants that guy.
Don't be a hater.
Nobody wants that guy.
You guys are hating. Okay, so we got two. What was the names? Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway and Daniel Francesi. I think that's how you say it.
He's your friend. You don't know how to say his name. That's good.
I
That's
don't
good.
say his last name often.
That's content for when we get him on the show.
Wow.
All right.
Everything is
So-
content to him.
Everything.
You
Okay.
flip and fall out the back of your chair. That's
So-
great. That's
so-
content.
We'll talk about it next time. Which we didn't even get to you and your phone dying on the last episode.
Oh, that's this suck.
I
I
couldn't-
warned you though.
I brought it up and I didn't know where to go with it, so I passed on it. So we'll skip
Good.
that. We'll let you off the hook for that one. But
Yeah.
so
now we're even. You decimated a whole show. I ended one early. We'll call it even.
and now we're
Yeah.
starting from scratch with
Learning
episode 5.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, so do we need a topic and a guest, or can we stick with one? Could we do like just me and CJ with the topic, or do you think it would be always better to bring in a guest?
I think that depending on the topic, you may need an extra guest to fulfill a different perspective.
So like we need somebody that can bring experience, and me and CJ can joke about it the whole time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I like that.
We got the
That
good
feels
side
good.
of that one.
That feels good. I like that.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know. And I think we should do the pre-thing, right? We don't want to get them.
No,
We talked
gotcha.
about the gotchas. We don't want to. We want to be
That's not
hilarious.
nice.
Yeah, we're not, and we're nice guys.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha journalism sucks. No one should be doing it. Those who build careers out of it, it's not. I just don't want that kind of karma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want that
Karma's
karma
real.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want. It's a Holy Spirit working through actions.
There it is.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I want good stuff. I want good stuff for CJ. I want good stuff for David. I want good stuff for my family. I want good stuff for everybody.
Yep.
Okay. So if you're doing bad stuff, just stop. Okay.
That's right. He wants good stuff for everybody. As long
Yeah,
as
I
you
do.
vote Republican. As long as you vote Republican.
Vote your conscience. Here's the problem. Everybody has their own life experiences that affect what they prioritize. Personally, I don't like either party. Okay.
We're in agreement in that. We're in agreement in that.
I kind of split. I don't know if it's evenly. I should probably go down all the topics, but I kind of split the topics. The what's the word?
Issues,
I
platforms.
I split the issues between both. I'm not a straight party kind of guy necessarily.
You don't vote down the line.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I have, partly because I'm lazy, because I'm white and I want to be sitting on the porch sipping lemonade, as CJ has pointed out.
There it
But
is.
but I voted both parties for president and other areas. In fact, the guest that we're going to be having, who's a clerk for Canton, Michigan, he is a Democrat, and he stood up in my wedding. And another guy that stood up on my wedding works at a Catholic mutual fund, and he is a Republican. So I've easily mingled with both sides, and I can easily piss off both. So there. Take that.
That's funny.
So we're not going to try to get you. We're only going to have the gotcha game if you really have no idea why you're coming here or who we are. Because I could see somebody coming into this and being like, "Who are these nut jobs?"
Well, they don't have a publicist, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. And David almost walked into one today. It would have gone way worse without him.
I knew better.
Yeah, it would have been terrible. He said yes before knowing who we were and what this list sounded like, and it sounds terrible. Okay,
Not that bad.
well, we're getting towards the end though. Should we do our guests? Should we do our new segment?
Drum roll.
I can't drum
Can
roll.
we do a sound effect? Hey, can you do a drum roll?
Wait, hold on. Let's keep your friend in mind. Okay, now if a white
You gotta say
great-
pretty please with a cherry on top. Is that
Yeah.
like less of a command then?
well, because
Like-
I don't want to, offend your friend there. He sounds a little sensitive. Okay, is he going to be mad if it comes from a gay white man asking you to do something?
Now that's different. That's different.
It is different.
Yeah, he's not
I just-
entrenched. He's not entrenched in a couple centuries of dictating power.
Well, but he is because
Is
he
it?
was because like it was like I don't think that's hereditary, right?
Oh, look, we done got juicy again.
Being a homosexual is most definitely genetic. It's not a chosen thing. It's not an
Okay,
environmental
so
thing.
it's coming down.
No
from-
one would choose
It's coming
to
down-
live that life.
It's coming down from your whiteness, though. It's from your white genes. White boy.
What other genes do I have?
Can I say white boy? I can't call you boy, but I can call him white boy,
You
right?
need-
We've
You are
established
treading
that. That
dead.
goes. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, if
Man,
I can't
Like Larry Bird scored 40. Man, that white boy got game. That's
Yeah,
a term of
there you go.
endearment.
He said
You know?
Content. So it's
Yeah.
content.
So CJ, go ahead, call him white boy for me since I'm not allowed to.
That was a command. Hey, third listener, that was more of a question. It was a questionable command. That was a
CJ.
questionable.
CJ, I'm sorry, but could you pretty please, if you are so inclined,
There
at
it
your
is.
own decision for yourself, on my behalf, pretty please with sugar on top, call him whatever it was that I wanted
We
to
know we
call
wanted
him.
him to do a
I
drum
forgot.
roll.
I
A drum roll.
I was going on for that for so long, I forgot even what you were supposed to be called.
Honestly, these are the kind of conversation I used to have when I smoked too much pot. It was just like,
And then you forgot where
what
you
are we
even started
talking
at.
about?
Yeah, you don't even remember the origin of the day.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
And this is only a half-hour show, folks. All right.
What were we even drum rolling for? What were we drum?
The segment. The segment.
Okay. Look at everybody. Oh, the
Are we? Is this thing on?
All right, CJ. Somebody needs to drum roll. It's not going to be him or I. We are just hoping that somebody.
Hey, you know what? Under my own power, I'm offering the drum roll.
Wow, that is empowering. We are all about empowering the underprivileged
Thank
here,
you,
folks.
CJ.
Empowerment.
Thank you.
Empowerment.
You talking about he's gonna be so pissed off when he watches this.
Well, you're
All
getting
right.
teamed up on. You're getting teamed up on because it is two
Okay.
white people.
There it is.
Okay.
Reverse Oreo. Okay.
Okay, segment. Good. I like it.
All right, so this
With
this
the
is our
gangster
first ever
pose. With the
official
gangster
segment.
pose after it.
There you go.
Yeah, first ever official segment.
Okay.
And this is guest picks. Okay. So we got two things that the guest is going to pick from.
Mhm.
Pick one. Things you can say that we can't.
I'm not going to do that on air. No.
Veto denied.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got to
gonna-
pick one. You got to pick one. And
No.
you have to say it. Right? Maybe you could write it.
No.
Skirting the
Moving on.
segment 2. Is this funny? And what I got is a video clip, and all you get to choose from is it's a picture of my daughter when she was 3,
Very cute, by the way.
wearing a tutu.
Very unassuming. I kind of like where this is headed.
Yeah, I mean it's
How could this be wrong? That's
yeah,
what I'm
and
thinking.
there's no one else in the room. There's nothing else going
How
on.
could this be bad? It's his daughter. She's 3.
Watch for the hook. Watch for the hook, Dave.
There's got to be a hook.
Yeah, you want to say something? Say something we can't.
No, I want to
You
go
got
with
there.
I want
What could he possibly say about a 3-year-old in the tutu? Nobody. What could he say?
Three-year-olds have no filter. Okay, I'm not going to show the video. Okay, but you'll hear the audio. And I thought this was hilarious, but David will be
It's
the truth.
only 6 seconds long.
It's super quick, man.
Wow.
But
What?
it's your-
She does damage fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But there's a reason this is for you as the guest. Okay, ready? Say gray clock.
Yes! Oh my god! I'm so glad I chose that.
Funny.
That is amazing.
And my daughter is white. that was a gay joke.
And she was the cutest. She had a blue tutu on and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, suddenly, white people can make funny gay jokes. Oh my God.
yeah, if there are 3 in a tutu, they can.
Yeah. There's that caveat.
Oh. Well, that's
That was so good.
that was our
That was
time for
funny.
today.
That was funny.
Um,
that was funny.
David, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
for
us.
having me.
We had a lot of fun. We got actually a lot of good information, a lot
hope
of
so.
good guidance that we will definitely take into not even into consideration. We've already considered it and we're going to implement it.
Yeah. Be
There it
funny,
is.
be nice, be relevant.
Be on brand, get guests, have topics, all that stuff, all good stuff. So we appreciate it. How do people, if people want your opinion and want to reach out to you, what do they do?
You can follow us on Instagram at myprlab, GBL, I think. Or you can go to our website, mypr-lab.com. And myself or one of our staff members will get back to you soon.
And he's out of Greenville, South Carolina, but he would definitely go further. So if you think you could jive with him, and he does a great job for us, so we appreciate it. And
Thank you so much.
Heard
Jessica.
some of his feedback here. So send us out, CJ. Give us a going away present.
I've got nothing, man. I've got nothing. You've been yanged.
All right, thanks for joining us. I'm Justin. That's CJ Whitfield, and we're the Wild Zebras.
Peace.